September 11th, one day in history that we'll never forget. As we go forward in time, people always ask now, where were you on September 11th? Me, I actually was with my mom seeing the events go down on television before I went to work. But as you can see, I'm here with artist Kevin Conrad, and he actually designed this piece in honor of the 9/11 events. And he's going to take a few minutes to talk to us about it, and in case you want to talk about his work. Simply amazing. Kevin, thank you for your time. Tell me about it.
Thank you for this, Bill. I appreciate it. This piece actually developed. I was working for DC Comics at the time. I wasn't on a monthly book at the time. I was kind of like a pinch hitter kind of thing. I was working on a number of books when the events happened, the September 11th, and they wanted to do a memorial book, and Marvel did as well. And it was like a call for entries for pieces for a compiled book of nothing but 9/11 tributes. So this is what I did. I penciled and inked it. Todd Broeker, who was my colorist down at that time, actually colored the piece, and I submitted it, and they absolutely loved it. And I got the bad news though that they got so many submissions that they had to narrow it down to artists that were on a monthly book, basically a full-time book. And so this never made it into a book, but if you do a Google search for Superman 9/11, this is probably the second most popular thing. It's right at the top of the searches. You'll see this on the Google search. Probably my website will come up as well. It took off. It got very, very popular from that point. I sold prints at one point, and a limited number of prints, and donated the money to the 9/11 fund at that time. This is that old. This piece is like 24 years old, or thereabouts. And people still ask me for prints. I can't give them out anymore, but not in good conscience. Because I did a limited run before.
Right. Well, that was my question. Like, what if you partnered in with Tunnel of Towers? Do you think that maybe you could do that maybe maybe next year, upcoming year?
I don't know. Maybe, it might be possible, but,
I mean, as you can see, it is absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful piece, Kevin.
Thank you. Thanks so much. But yeah, I limited the number. There were 13 by 19 prints, 13 inches by 19 inch prints. This one I just printed for today
That's awesome. I am totally humbled.
I'm gifting this to you.
Yeah.
So this is not making any money on this.
So you're doing the Comic-Cons and the appearances now. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I'm very busy this year between Kistery. I portray Eric Carr in Kistery, the Kiss tribute band. We have a gig today. That's what we're doing here today.
Yeah, pardon the noise in the background.
Yeah, all the noise you hear going on. And between Kistery and my convention circuit for comic book conventions and guesting, I got 24 events this year.
Nice.
And I'm very, very busy. I do commission work. I'm working on a Kickstarter book called Mounties versus Werewolves as well, with some other people that are in the business.
Nice.
And you can find me on kevinconradart.com. My Facebook, both my Facebooks, my fan and my personal, and my Instagram are all Kevin Conrad Art.
And that's where people want to buy. I know you have other prints for sale.
Yeah, you can reach out to me on I have my shop on my website, kevinconradart.com. You'll see the prints that are available to sell. I can ship them out to you as well, or meet me at a show. I'm doing a show next weekend. I'll be in Syracuse at the Goliath Con for 2 days.
that is awesome.
Weekend, I'm going to be in State College, Pennsylvania, for another convention.
Hey.
March, 2 weeks after that, I'm going to be in Clarksville, Tennessee for a convention. So
have fun. We'll travel.
Yes.
Again, folks, you can see his artwork. You can see the detail. Simply beautiful. Simply amazing. What a beautiful way to honor 9/11. But guys, check out his website. If you have to go to Comic-Con, go check him out. Stop by his table, say hi, tell him you saw the video. Kevin, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.